thyroid.
This part of the country is called the goiter belt because there was iodine deficiency here. There's no iodine in the soil, there's nobody eating seafood, and so people used to get large iodine deficient goiters.
The condition was so common that in 1922, the Mayo brothers opened the Mayo Clinic in nearby Rochester, Minnesota, offering safe, affordable surgery to alleviate the huge number of thyroid problems in the region. Over the years, as diets improved, the thyroid problems went away. But this outbreak was different. All of the patients had normal thyroids, and for some patients, the condition was serious.
One of the cases was a patient I had seen in the intensive care unit here in the hospital. And it was an older lady whose heart had suddenly started beating irregularly, and she'd gone into heart failure.
Although I don't think anybody was proven to have died as a result of this, there was certainly a potential of people dying. And again, not having any idea what it was, the sense of urgency was increasing.
To find out if this was indeed a virus, health officials decided to take throat and fecal specimens for analysis, but all of the tests were negative. Then Dr. McMillan noticed something interesting: the geographic location of many of the victims.
Here was a community of Valley Springs, and then 3 miles across the highway was the community of Garrettson, which was almost the same size. There were 9 people in Valley Springs with the disease and nobody in Garrettson with the disease. How could those two communities, what was the difference?
In fact, the epicenter of the outbreak was Luverne, Minnesota, and there were no cases west of Valley Springs. But that changed when a resident of Sioux Falls called Dr. McMillan to say that she was suffering from the thyroid disease. Her name, Rhonda Pesky. Her parents owned a grocery store in Valley Springs where she occasionally purchased her groceries. Dr. McMillan drove out to visit her parents, Larry and Margaret Long, and to take a look around their store. The Longs did not have thyrotoxicosis, but their daughter did. Dr. McMillan wanted to know why. When Dr. McMillan learned that the daughter of a grocery store owner developed thyroid toxicosis, yet her parents did not, he decided to investigate. The grocery store owned by Larry and Margaret Long had a specialty item: extra lean ground beef. Dr. McMillan asked the Longs how often they ate the ground beef themselves. They laughed and said, never. It was such a popular item, they were always sold out.
It was a great meat. It was running about 90% lean.
But the Longs said their daughter might have taken some with her on her last visit. On a hunch, McMillan took a sample for analysis. By now, there were more